but also test our skills in different environments.
Coach, looking back to yesterday at lunch, you did mention that having South Africa 69 for 4, you were pretty much in a comfortable position that you compete and maybe go on to win the game. Between those two sessions towards the end of the day, with Themba Bavuma's innings basically taking the game away from you, what is it that you actually say to your players to try and wrestle their minds into fighting to keep alive in the game?
Well, discipline is always important in any game, regardless of the skill that you have. Taking into consideration the game situation, you could be in front, but with poor discipline, you could find yourself behind very quickly. I thought Bavuma played really well. We gave him an opportunity, and he sees that coming off of the back of lunch and 4 down. We potentially could have started with maybe Alzari, who's our fastest bowler, and pretty unsung, and has had good result against Bavuma in the series before. And I thought, not taking anything away from him, I thought he played well in that period to wrestle the game, from us and gain some advantage. But generally, it's around maintaining discipline and looking at the right combinations at the right time.
Just in terms of some of the players that really acquitted themselves quite well, could you tell us a bit about how you see someone like Jason Holder's Test future playing out? I mean, he's obviously playing in a lot of different leagues and stuff. And are there any others you'd like us to kind of keep an eye on?
It's interesting you said that. Jason is always someone that he gives his all. I mean, like majority of the players. And I knew, for instance, that this morning, for instance, he was on fumes, literally. And he's always someone who raises his hand up and says, "Coach, I'm going to give you everything today." So and as you noticed in the past, and he continues to be a valuable member of our team because of the volume of bowling that he's required to do occasionally. Ends up batting at number 8, and then has to have a heavy workload, batting and bowling. So I do believe that Jason has a lot of value to add, not only in Test cricket but across all formats. As you know, he's in the 3 squads. So it becomes important for us to manage him, or to help him manage himself, not only physically but mentally, because he's really, just like some of the other players would have put in a lot. I think Kemar Roach obviously has experience, has put in a lot. Alzari plays franchise cricket around the world and is also in the 3 squads. He's also a young person that we're looking to be a leader in the future. So definitely, just managing those players. Craig, as the leader of the group, is crucial to the setup. And wicketkeeper Joshua, he did fantastic. He was fantastic behind the wicket for us. Obviously didn't get the volume of runs that he wanted in front. But yes, quite a few players there that we believe that we need to continue to support, in addition to the rest of the squad.
Yeah, and just you mentioned that the ones who play in the leagues like Jason and Alzari, they're obviously still motivated to play Test cricket, and I know the report that came out earlier kind of stressed the importance of that. How will you keep them interested in the longest format, or don't you have to? Do they just want to play Test cricket?
There's no doubt that playing international cricket helps to develop your level of the game. White ball may be the big money earner, but if you really look at the ones who are very good at both red and white, they would have had a good grounding in Test cricket. So it's important for us to find that balance with the players. Yes, I know they want to play for West Indies, and we want our best players to play for West Indies. But the balance is important, and it's also their livelihood. So if we can, over the next 12 months, plan out with the key members of the different squads to work out how we could best manage the load, not only in international cricket, but franchise cricket, to keep everyone as fresh as possible, I think that we would have a good chance of being more competitive.
All right, thank you everyone, and thank you for your hospitality over the 4 days. Looking forward to seeing you for the White Ball series.
All right.